Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Tonight I will be doing a half up, half down hairstyle. I will be installing instant edges and bundles. Let's go ahead and get started. As you can see, I already have my hair in a ponytail and molded in the back with a hair protector because I will be gluing in my bundles and I will be installing instant edges. Instant edges meet bundles by Unice Hair. I have 3 bundles, 20, 22, and 24. I'm gonna start with 22 inches of hair. I will start with 22 inches glued in. 24 inches is going to be for my ponytail. So I'm going to put that aside because that will be installed last. I don't like to use lots of hair, so I probably won't use all 3 bundles. This is 22 inch, and I will be gluing in the 22 inch in the back of my hair. So once I install the hair in the back, then I will install instant edges. So start now here. Bundles of hair. Ooh, this hair feel like butter, baby. Butter, you hear me? And anytime hair feels cool, it's 100% human. Y'all know you can get some synthetic hair and it don't put off like a cool feeling. This has a cool feeling to me. So, let's go ahead and bundles together. I know people like, oh, you gonna cut them bundles? I'm gonna cut these bundles. Okay. All right. Here go my 22 inch. Make sure it's my 22 inch. And it is. And as y'all can see, as I unroll this hair, it's gonna come double. And that's fine. I usually like it double because I gap out my tracks farther, so it won't be so thin. But I like thin. Thin looks natural. I don't like big hair, so I'm not gonna single weft it. I'm actually gonna cut them into 2. Nice. I'm still on that 22, 20, I said I was gonna put in, y'all. My 24 for my ponytail. Oh, and this is the 22 inch. This is still the 22 inch. It look like I got about 4 more pieces because I double track. Actually the bundles are pretty big. Bundles are pretty big. You know, usually longer the hair, the less bundles. And it's pretty full. Y'all can see I'm halfway up. It's still on 1 bundle. So ladies, it don't take all the bundles. It don't take all the bundles of hair. Just because you order 3, you finna pack 3 in your head. But I mean, hey, if you want them 3, you put them in your $3. Put the 3 in your head, girl. Simple. Put them in your head. You won't go around and look like the Lion King with all this hair in your head for no reason at all. For no reason at all. I already had the size cut. So I'm almost finished. Y'all know, and the closer you get to the top, the smaller the tracks get. It's best to glue it in a U shape. Now this hair it's nice. I like when hair is like this. I do. I like when it's like that. It stacks better, it feels better, it flows better, and it doesn't tangle up as bad. This is what you call natural. That's what I'm talking about. It's my this ain't skimpy at all. Short side the Unice. Still in my first bundle of hair, 22 inches. Getting a little closer, guys. I'm gonna hold my head down, get a little closer. Close all that in. Excuse me, I've been eating got some peanuts over here I'm eating. Y'all know how it is. They want to act like popcorn. All in your grill. And another thing, guys, y'all don't have to track bundles so close together. They long enough. I mean, it's not like they're gonna show you got 40 inches of hair. If you space them an inch and a half apart, trust me, baby girl, they ain't gonna show. And when you get to the top of your head, you can put them closer. Now, because you can pile all that 40-inch hair on top of one another. When you get to the top, you just close it in, so if you sneeze, won't nobody see your tracks. But I mean, all this, y'all don't see my tracks. And they gap like this. And this is natural. Y'all know bundles come in natural. So I'm gonna have instant edges, which is gonna be a 2 I wanna put in. Because you know, human and synthetic hair is kind of like off. It's off like a shade. Okay, as you can see, I'm at the very top. I curl my ponytail, y'all. Don't be laughing at stuff. Do not be laughing at stuff. I curled it, moisturized it, and all. It's healthy. It's a little healthy something. But anyhow, one bundle. This 22 inches. It's 22 inches. By the way, when y'all get ready to tangle your hair, start from bottom up, guys. Please, bottom up. Do not come from here to my, you tie all your hair. Just tan it all up. Go from bottom up. Then once you detangle it all up, now you can come from all the way. See? Nice. See? One bundle. And then when I finish it, I'm gonna roll it. See, that's enough. That's more than enough ponytail, y'all. That's nice. But it's not enough ponytail. A little bit in the front right here, a little body wave in the front. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Now, I got 2 bundles left, which is the 24 that I said I was going to use for my ponytail. Looks like it's going to run right into it. Or I have the 20 inch if you want your ponytail a little shorter and higher. But I think that's going to be a little too short. Okay. I like that. I wish this ponytail would stay like that, but unfortunately, by the way, it don't. So that's the 22 inch. That'll be too short for me. So I'm gonna do the 24 inch, and it's gonna run right into it. Bam. So ladies, your long ponytail needs to go at the top, okay? You don't want to have a little old bitty one sitting up there. You don't. So, got 2 bundles. No, I guess I'm not going to be using this one. And I do have a little piece left that I need to close it in, but I'll see after I wrap this because this is pretty thick. So guys, you don't have to glue all the way up to the part. If this is going to be, when you get through wrapping your bundle, it's going to be thick. So it's going to cover that. So we're going to put this on last, not now. Because now I'm switching to install. It's the edges. These edges are a little shorter. So I'm going to be using them for this style. Normally the ones that you guys are ordering is 4x6. It's a little longer, so it can go into the ponytail in the back. But high ponytails, you're going to have to kind of cut it down a little bit. Tinkle comb it, I prefer, so that once you tinkle comb it, so the edges you guys have come long. These right here, see how I tinkle combed them? Tinkle combed them, so they'll be a little bit shorter, and I can brush up in here. Or some of you guys, it may just come just right. So, what I'm gonna do, I got my hair up. As you can see already how I want it. This right here is, I'm not gonna put edges on it because I don't need edges there. Edges work well on thin or no hair. It gets puffy when you start, if you have a lot of hair, unless you're gonna slick it really well and don't, and you don't have that kind of hair that's gonna curl up under it once you wet the edges. So right now I'm gonna see, you see my little pieces a little longer, but it's gonna cover it. So I don't need edges there, guys. Edges is only where you need them. So if you want to do a bang, you only need one side. If you have a receding hairline like I do, you don't need that side. So it looks like it's gonna be a pretty good fit. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start with that one. Before I do that, I'm gonna double check and see where I wanna put this one. And this one is a little bit shorter because when I looked in the pack, I had already knew that I wanted to trim it a little and where I wanted to go. So that is gonna be a perfect fit. So I have my bottle of water, just water, guys. Warm water, I prefer. And you know I was telling you about, this is not gelled up. I just brushed it up. So for the back of my instant edges to blend in there when I get ready to comb, put something under there because you're only gonna have the sticky part at the edge area right here. And the rest you'll be able to comb through. The gel that I put up there helps tuck it in there as I comb it up. It'll seal in there. And I prefer you guys to blow dry this before doing all this combing in. So I'm gonna let that sit a minute and let it dry. Press it down to secure it in place so it won't move, ladies. I suggest you pat it and secure it in place before doing any styling of the edges so it won't separate, because you guys know Instant Edges is not on a lace. It is not on tape. So it's gonna act like your real hair. And I got that there, so now I got my scrape gel. And you don't have to touch it up, but I wanna add my pizzazz to it, guys. You don't have to do this. Instant Edges is already styled, guys, but this, once you put this on there, it softens it up so I can shift the edge wave how I want it to. And I take my edge brush, you guys. Remind you, you blow dry this. Blow dry. But I'm not, because I'm carefully styling it. Take my comb. The comb guides it. And you take your finger. Pull a little sideburn down, guys. If you want it. If you don't want it, if you're scared, just don't worry about it. See, with them lace fronts, you can't play with it like this. You got to bring that thing all the way down in your face and come out some, no, sis, we got you. All right, there go that side. Okay, we'll do the other side. Just a little bit, just a little bit. Put it up here. I got this, so you gotta know where you're gonna place it. I'm gonna have to cut this because y'all see where that's gonna stop. So I'm gonna have to cut this off. I don't need to go down. But I gotta double check it first. Make sure it's where I wanna be, because y'all don't wanna cut too early. So that look like it's pretty cute, pretty ready. So I'm gonna cut off that, spray back against the edges. And this line right here, I usually wet it a little bit more than the edge I will, because that's the part that you're gonna comb into here. So now I got my edge. Let's see. There. So what I'm gonna do, I'm put a little gel here so I can soften it and turn it. Or you guys, if it's too much, too long. See, you don't want to do that, guys. That means it's too wet. And when it's too wet like that, no problem, guys, no problem. That's why you're supposed to have your, I don't have mine. Supposed to have your what is it? Edge comb, edge brush. You have your edge brush. No, we'll just take that over there. till it's secured. Run my hand up the part to make sure all the hair took. Oh, that is nice. See, it ain't all bulky. It brushed in there really good, guys. Okay, guys, I've been seeing a lot of people putting their edges on like this, separating it. This is the purpose of having your edge brush. And then when it gets like that, all you do is add a little water. Just to get that kink out. Okay, guys, a lot of body got some black gel. It's black. And they also got the 24-hour, but the black one, I usually just dip the brush in it. So, you know, I don't have any tracks there, so just do a little fill in. You know how you, that's all. Voila, it's the edges, just on the side. And I don't like to smother the head, so that's why I kind of like, I'm fine with this right here being, but for those that don't have it in the top, you will have to get 2 packs of edges. So you'll have 2 rights and 2 left, and you will have to size one of the rights or one of the lefts and just sit it. Once you do all this, just place it, whatever size you need, just place it up in there, cut it to shape, pull it to shape, and pat. Okay, now that that is finished, we'll get this hair right, get the bundles laid so the tracks won't be showing. Y'all know how to do that. Got that over there. And if your edges start to lift, that little simple gel, just a dabble of simple gel, just a little simple gel. I prefer you guys to dab in the Lottie Body styling gel, no edge control. Do not grab the edge control. It has to say styling gel. So, now that it's finished, I want to go ahead and put my 24-inch ponytail, wrap it. Y'all see, I had a little hair left from the edge. I put a little thin rubber band around it. I want to glue this in just a little bit. Put another scrunch on this ponytail so it can have some security when the pinions go in it. And my ponytail will sit a little higher. I don't want too high and be bumping in the car, the roof of the car. Like, what in the world? Okay. So now that I have all my scrunchies on, my ponytail will sit up. This is gonna blend into the wavy hair. That's why I curled it already. 24-inch bundle. They really be having this hair wrapped. My goodness, but tight hair. It ain't right if it ain't tight. You know what I'm saying, guys? It ain't right if it ain't tight. But I guess you gotta make it tight to style it. Okay, now this may be enough. Maybe too much for me. I still all this bundle for a ponytail, y'all, but I got a little one. I guess if you got a big one, you won't need all of this. So anyhow, I'm gonna unwrap this. As you unwrap, guys, look at that. As you unwrap this hair, it is not tangling as you unwrap it. You know, some hair you have to stop. Look at it. It is unrolling. It's nice. I will have some more hairstyles with bundles and edges. So stay tuned, guys. Subscribe to my channel. Like, share, tell a friend. Okay, I got it at the end of my bundle. And I'm going to keep it folded. I'm going to put just a little glue here, just a little, because I don't want the bobby pin to go in first. Because it has so much hair, it's still got to wrap. So I'm going to secure it with a little glue here. Just a little. I'm going to start right here at the top. And work my way down. So I'll put the glue on there so I can come around and wrap it tight. And when it dries, it stays. Then I start the bobby pins. See that? And what I'll do is I'll put another little dab. Now that's close. Here and here. Because with this ponytail being so high, it can easily take a lot of pins, and those pins will be sticking. Edges down while you're wrapping your ponytail, guys. Tie your edges down while you're wrapping your ponytail. Some of y'all may be rough like me, because I'm rough. Oh, tuck it. Now we talking. Already know how this go. Pull some out. I'm gonna tie my fat hair down. Pull some out, y'all. Comb it out. And put all this other hair up in a ponytail. And there it is, guys. Voila. Ta-da. So, I'll do something to it tomorrow. Do a little tease out to it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's it. That's it. And I told y'all how to unwrap your edges the way they is. Hey. Ta-ta. There it is. Y'all know I had a fan on me the whole time. Thought I would be known, so. Ooh. And there it is. To the side. Like the side. On the front. I'll warn it tomorrow. Not gonna warn it tonight, but there it is, your body wave. And I'll warn it tomorrow, guys. And that's it, that's it. So we got Unice and instant edges. Voila. Bang. That part. Hey. Now I look like the girl said. Woo, 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 woo. You so crazy, girl. Hey, turn up for the check today. Alright. Like, share, guys. Follow me at instantedges.net and on Instant Edges on YouTube. Going over the edge on IG. Thanks, guys. All guys for tonight. I am tired. You see my edges. You see my baby hair. Oh, another thing. I forgot to clean up my edges. So you got a little alcohol pad, guys, that come with your edges. You just go around them. You just clean up everything. Everything, right? Just clean it. Okay, there it is. We're gonna tie it up, ladies, with a satin scarf.